Date Alive is a 2013 anime based on a light novel. It has continued for over a decade. There are 5 seasons of anime and quite a few video games. A lot of them are free-to-play gacha games like the now-defunct Spirit Pledge, or visual novels like Rio Reincarnation released in 2017. Now in 2024, we have Ren Dystopia, a new visual novel dating sim set in the Date Alive universe from publisher and developer Idea Factory, who was kind enough to provide a Steam review copy. This game was released 4 years ago in Japan, but now the English translated version is available on your PC. The Date Alive story begins 30 years after Earth has been plagued by space quakes. These calamities are triggered by the emergence of enigmatic entities known as spirits, which are all cute anime girls, by the way. One day, the main protagonist, who is named Shido Itsuka, encounters a spirit named Toka. Shido's sister, Kotori, reveals to him that he has the unique ability to seal a spirit's powers away and stop these quakes from happening. How, you ask? He has to date Toka and other spirit girls to make them fall for him. With his new responsibilities, Shido resolves to do whatever it takes to protect the world from space quakes and save the spirit girls. The Date Alive series is very expansive and has a lot of terminology to learn. Ren Dystopia has a nice encyclopedia to catch you up on all of this. Although if you've never heard of the series, or your knowledge is limited to only the first season and some auxiliary research like me, then you may want to read up a bit. I will try my best to avoid spoilers, especially in a narrative game such as this one. But for those of you who want to go in fresh, watch at your own risk. This is a beautiful, well-produced and written visual novel with appealing characters that have actual idle animations and emote in cute ways. There are a lot of different girls, and all of them have a unique arc to uncover as you enjoy the different stories. Ren Dystopia takes place after anime season 3, where the world is at peace and Shido is enjoying anime school adventures with his spirit harem. Shido has a strange dream and a voice calls out to him. Upon waking, Shido finds a mysterious container under his pillow. It could be a prank, but when the box is opened, the story revolves around Ren, who is the new character exclusive to this game, so get ready to see her a lot. To complete the game, you'll need to keep a close eye on her. This is the first image you see in the game, and then afterwards you have an introductory scene, and you get to pick your favorite spirit girl, which starts their specific story route. During your route, you have to make some choices, and it's these choices that will either get you a nice ending, or you'll have to start over and fast forward until you find the right combination of decisions to get the ending that you want. It's all pretty much Visual Novel 101, but this game is very simple in terms of mechanics. There aren't any stats to upgrade or locations to visit at certain times of the day and such. It's a simple game where you go through the story. It's easy to digest and play at your own pace. The story itself is the reward, and the questions are your challenges. Here's the part of the video where I normally voice my critique about things that I don't like, but the only thing I really didn't like was the giant auto that is ever present in the corner of the screen if you decide to auto-play the dialogue. The core issue, though, is that this is a game made for Date Alive fans. It is a niche title with a specific audience. Even as a casual fan, I enjoyed many aspects, especially the humor, which offsets the game's darker tone. These two had me laughing pretty often, and I've always enjoyed Origami in her inappropriate directness. The reason I had an emotional connection with these characters is because I watched the anime and learned about these characters previously. You should know going in that the writers will use your previous knowledge of these characters to play with your expectations. It's a nice touch. Overall, Date Alive Ren Dystopia is your typical visual novel, but the heart and soul of this well-developed series is intact, along with its humor, style, and depth of character. If you are a Date Alive fan and like visual novels, you will definitely want to pick this one up. If you're not, then it's hard to fully recommend it to you. You may want to play something with a more general appeal, or start watching the anime first. But if this game interests you, give it a shot. I give Data Live Ren Dystopia 4 Hot Spring Freezing Headless Yoshinons out of 5. This is Dan T of Twisted Banana Productions, and can Karumi figure manufacturers take a break for a second? Sheesh.